Welcome students on online class subject physics for 12th standard of the chapter structure of atoms and nuclei. So today we want to find a numerical or a problem which will ask if in Balmer series 4 lines are given. H alpha line is given as wavelength 6588 angstrom unit. Then the question will be asked if wavelength for H alpha line is given as 6588 angstrom unit, then find wavelength of H beta line or find wavelength of H gamma line or find wavelength of H delta line. So here for H alpha line we can remember that using Bohr's formula 1 upon lambda H alpha is equal to R in bracket 1 upon P square minus 1 upon N square. H alpha line is the first line in Balmer series. For Balmer series, in first line, take P equal to 2 and N equal to 3. If we can take P equal to 2 and N equal to 3, then 1 upon lambda H alpha is equal to R in bracket 1 upon 2 square is 4 minus 3 square is 9, which is R in bracket 9 minus 4 upon 36. So therefore 1 upon lambda H alpha is R in bracket 5 upon 36 or 5R upon 36. If we take reciprocal, then we say that lambda H alpha is equal to 36 upon 5R. See here, we want to find wavelength for H beta line, but here we can find out wavelength for H alpha line. Suppose this wavelength is taken as equation number 1. H alpha line is equal to 36 upon 5R, that is equation number 1. If we can take second line of Balmer series, will be H beta line. For H beta line, take P equal to 2 and N equal to 4, because H beta line is second line. If we can take for second line 1 upon lambda H beta is equal to capital R, that is Rydberg constant, in bracket 1 upon 2 square minus 1 upon 4 square. What happen? Is equal to R in bracket 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 16, which is equal to R in bracket 16 minus 4 upon 4 multiplied by 16. So here 12 R upon 4 multiplied by 16. What happened? 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12, and here it becomes 3R upon 16, that is 1 upon lambda H beta. If 1 upon lambda H beta is 3R upon 16, then by taking reciprocal, so lambda H beta is equal to 16 upon 3R, that is equation number 2. If we take two equations, Then divide equation 2 by equation 1. What happens? Therefore, lambda h beta upon lambda h alpha. It will be 16 upon 3r divided by 36 upon 5r, which is equal to 16 divided by 3r multiplied by 5r upon 36. What happened? If we take 4 for the 16 and 9 for the 36, then here, therefore, lambda h beta is equal to 20 r get cancel, so it is 20 upon 27 multiplied by lambda h alpha. If we substitute the value of lambda h alpha, then it will be 20 upon 27 multiplied by 6588 into 10 to the power minus 10, because 1 angstrom unit is 10 to the power minus 10 meter. So it will be 6588 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter. If we take logarithm, here numerator, that is 1 point, numerator that is 1, 2, 3, 4. The characteristics will be 3 point. So here, if we take log of 20, then it will be 3010. If we take log of 65 in 8, mean difference 8, then it will be 8187. Then their addition will be 7, 9, 1, 1 and 5. Here, if we take denominator, the characteristics will be 1 point. If we take log of 27, that is 4314, subtract 1.4314, then you get from 7 it will be 3, from 9 it will be, remaining will be 8, from 11 remaining will be 3, and from 11 remaining will be 6. Here from 5 2 will be subtracted, then remaining will be 3. Take its antilog. If we take its antilog, then here we can find out, therefore lambda h beta is equal to, their antilogarithm will be 4.878 into 10 to the power 3 here, and here 10 to the power minus 10 meter, and so that the wavelength for beta line, h beta line, will be lambda h beta is equal to 4878 angstrom unit. Means Balmer series will be visible series, and so that wavelength for H alpha line, it will be visible like red color. Here wavelength for H beta line, that is second line in Balmer series, is shows the green color of light, whose wavelength will be 4878 angstrom unit. But if we want to find wavelength for H gamma line, so here we know that Bohr's formula, that is 1 upon lambda h gamma is equal to r in bracket 1 upon p square minus 1 upon n square. H gamma line is the third line having inner orbit, or p is equal to 2 but n is equal to 5. If p equal to 2 and n is equal to 5 will be substitute, then we can find out wavelength for H gamma line. See here, if lambda H gamma is equal to R in bracket 1 upon 2 square is 4 minus 1 upon 5 square will be 25. And if we can cross multiplication here, then R in bracket 25 minus 4 upon 100. What happened? So here 1 upon lambda H gamma, that is equal to R 21 upon 100 R, or 21 R upon 100. If we can take a reciprocal, then therefore lambda H gamma, it will be 100 upon 21 R. If this is taken as equation number 3, we can find out wavelength for H gamma line. So H gamma line, we can divide equation 3 by equation 1. What happened? Therefore, lambda H gamma upon lambda H alpha, that is equal to 100 upon 21 R upon 36 upon 5 R. What happened? See here, it will be 100 upon 21 R multiplied by 5 R upon 36. So, if we can divide 25 into 4, that will be 100, 9 into 4, that will be 36. So, here R get cancel, so it will be 20 upon 25 into 5, that will be 125 upon 9 1 the 9 and 9 2 the 18, 189. So if we can multiply here H alpha line, wavelength of H alpha line, therefore wavelength of H gamma line is equal to 125 upon 189 multiplied by lambda H alpha, which is equal to 125 multiplied by 6588 angstrom unit divided by 189. If we can take logarithm for numerator, the characteristics will be 2 point and characteristics will be 3 point. Their multiplication, so in logarithm multiplication is there, then we can add. So if we can add the two terms, log of 12 in 5, that will be 0969, and log of 65 in 8 in mid difference 8, that will be 8187. Their addition will be 16, 15, 11, 9, 5. If denominator can be taken as 2.18 into 9, that will be 2765 minus 2.2765. What happened? From 6 5 is subtracted, 1 is remaining. From 15, 6 is subtracted, 9 is remaining. From 11, 8 is subtracted, 3 is remaining. From 9, 3 is subtracted, 6 is remaining. From 5, 2 is subtracted, 3 is remaining. Take its antilog. If we can take antilog of 0.63, 9 into 1 in mean difference 1, then we can find out the wavelength of H gamma line. It will be 4.356 into 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter, because 1 angstrom unit will be 10 to the power minus 10 meter, and so that wavelength of H gamma line is equal to 4356 angstrom unit. Means this wavelength of H gamma line